Hey, Rob here for Quadratec. Today I'm out in Moab, Utah for Easter Jeep Safari, and we're going to be putting ARB's brushless twin compressor to the test at airing up my 37-inch Nitto trail grapplers from trail pressure back to street pressure. But you're going to have to hang around to the end of the video to see just how well this new brushless compressor performs. And we saw this compressor just a few short months ago at the SEMA show, and now I have one right here in the back of my Jeep. It is available in a couple of different variants. You can choose the single design or the twin. It also has some portable counterparts if that works better for your situation. But today specifically, we're talking about the permanently mounted compressors and some of the advantages they can offer you. ARB has taken the previous generation of compressors that we've known and loved for a long time and improved them with their new brushless electric motor technology, which can offer a 50% increase in output over the same previous version. We're gonna put that to the test in just a moment. They've also built in things like active cooling and electronic speed control into these new compressors to help with keeping them running at the optimum temperature for the highest level of performance. They now include an individual fan on each motor and compressor combination. And that electronic speed control is going to help to give you the highest level of output no matter what pressure you're running at or the ambient air temperature outside. They've also built in voltage overload protection to not only help with voltage spikes, but voltage drops as well to keep that compressor protected from any chance of damage. There's also a new staggered power startup sequence with the twin versions of the compressor, which actually starts one compressor before the other to help reduce the voltage spike at the initial startup. Now, getting your twin compressor mounted in your vehicle is a pretty easy task. ARB includes a complete wire harness to allow you to permanently wire the compressor into your vehicle with power and ground connections. It also gives you the power switch as well as the connections on that harness for two additional switches so that you can run things like front and rear air lockers in your vehicle. All the connections are already in place for those air locker solenoids as well. They've made it even easier to permanently mount that compressor by including a new detachable quick release mount for the compressors. So that means that you can simply bolt the mounting plate to your vehicle where you like it, whether that be back in the bed of a Gladiator, maybe up under the hood or on the interior of your vehicle, and then simply clamp that compressor to that mounting plate rather than trying to mount the entire unit at one single time. Now, ARB has kept all of the rest of the connections the same that we've known and loved for years, so all of your existing ARB accessories from your air hoses, tire gauges, and air tools are going to work just the same as they would with the previous compressors. Now, at this point, why don't we go ahead and get this fired up and hooked up to one of my tires so we can see just how quickly we can air up at the end of the day. That's pretty impressive. 2 minutes, 53 seconds with stopping a couple times along the way to check the pressure. We can hear those fans running on that compressor. I'm gonna go ahead and turn that off. We inflated that 1250 Nitto trail grappler from 12 PSI back to 32 PSI. So a 20 PSI increase in pressure in under 3 minutes should translate to only about 12 minutes of total time to reinflate all 4 tires on your Jeep after a day out on the trails. Really impressive performance out of that ARB brushless twin compressor. Now, if you want to get more information or to purchase one for your Jeep, you can click that info button to head to Quadratec.com. Of course, if you have any comments or questions about the compressors or how to get them installed in your vehicle, you can always do this for me down in the comment section below or by simply heading to Quadratec.com. If you haven't already and you like these videos, do me a huge favor, make sure you hit that thumbs up button. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button as well as the notification icon so be sure to catch all of our latest videos. Till next time, I'm Rob. I'll see you out on the trail.